Three, two, one. Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you all are fit and fine and you are practicing spoken English every single day. Okay, so today is 18th of January 2023 and you are here with me. I'm SRP, your spoken English trainer, and today we are going to learn I should say everything in English only. So today we are going to learn, or we will practice how to say or how to tell our daily habits in English. Okay, so what is our objective of the day? Objective is tell, or I can say how to say. Okay, how to say our habits in English. Okay, how to say our habits in English means any habit. When do you wake up and what do you do in the morning? Okay, so we will start with few questions first. Okay, so before that I just want to see who all are there live. Panna, Shourabh, Saurav, Mashood Ahmed, Shukamal Dash. Okay, so you all are welcome. So please give me some feedback. Champa Akhtar, Sartaj Molla, Shudeep Nath, Bishakha Guchait. Hi, hello everyone. So please give me some feedback. If everything is clear, okay, my sound and voice, video, everything is okay, please give that, hit that like button once so that I can see good responses are coming in. Yeah, everything is okay. Thank you for your feedback. Shudeep, Ashraful, Sartaj, you all are welcome. Okay, so let's get started. I appreciate you and I welcome you all in this channel. So this is a new beginning of this channel, English to English Learning. So here you will get to listen all the time from me. Okay, so you will listen a lot of things. How do we explain the easy things? How do we say our daily conversations? Let it be habit, let it be any past habit or any past action, continuous action, every kind of sentences. How do we say in English? I will tell you how do we practice, means from the spoken English perspective, number one. Number two, I will clear your grammar doubts as well in this channel. Okay, so you can write down, okay, as this is the just starting of this channel. You can write down your comments if you want any perfect or any specific video on any kind of category, any kind of topic. Okay, let it be any topic, tense, okay, voice, or any kind of passive, active, passive voice, or tense, or gerund, or verb, or any kind of verb, conditional sentences, this, that, whatever. If you have any doubt, if you want me to cover any doubt in the live sessions, please write down in the comment section. I will try to cover your topics in the live sessions. Okay, so let's get started. So what is our topic of the day? Our objective of this video is how to say our habits in English. So what is habit? It's a trait. What is trait or habit? Your regular action. So it's not necessary that you do the actions daily, means every day. It is not necessary, means I can do something once in a week. That is also a habit. For example, I go to park, or I go to library once in a week. So this is also a habit, right? I do something on a frequency basis. So what is habit? Something which doesn't have only one time action. Okay, it has a certain kind of frequency. Means if we do something like every day or once in a week, or it can be negative also, that I don't do this, I don't go to park, I don't go to library. Okay, if it is a negative sentence, I don't or you can say I do not. Okay, I do not go to library. Library. Okay, here is a spelling mistake. Library, right? Library. Okay, so I don't go to library at all. Okay, I don't go to library at all. Means I don't go at all. What does that mean? What does that mean? That means I don't go to library at all, means I never go to a library. I never go to a library. Okay, Jirand, Bikram. Okay, just write down your comments. I will read out your comments later on. Okay, and I will cover your suggested topics in our upcoming live sessions. Okay, so please drop down, please write your demanded or your if you want video or if you want me to cover any topic, you just write down, I will read it out later. Fine. So I don't go to library at all means I never go to library. What is the structure? Okay, what is the structure of saying these kind of sentences? You can see I am using here positive sentence V1 verb. The form go is base form of verb go. Okay, there are different forms of verb as we know, right? V1, V2, V3, V4, V5. These V1, V2, V3, these are common. You can see those these forms everywhere. But this V4 and V5, we have made it for our convenience, means just to understand the things. Okay, what is V4 and V5? So let's start with this go. If the go verb is the base form of our verb, go means to go somewhere. So V2 is go, went. V3 is gone, past participle. So this V2 is past form, V3 is past participle form, V4 means verb base form plus ing. So base form is go and ing is going. And V5, we call V1 or V5 are the same. Okay, but V5, this form name, go, verb base form plus s or es. So in this case it will be es, so it becomes goes. Go, went, gone, going, goes. So while speaking about habit, we use two forms. That's it, two forms. Only V1 and V5. Okay, so where to use V1, where to use V5, that is the point. So here when I'm saying I go to park or I go to library every Sunday or once in a week, okay, we can say that name every Sunday. Every Sunday. So I go to park or I go to library every Sunday. That is my habit. I do the same thing again and again, as I told you, that if there is a frequency of that work. If the work is like I don't do it, there is no frequency, it is negative frequency, or I do it sometimes or once in a week or daily basis, whatever, means this is not one-time action. One-time action means I went to the park yesterday. I went to the park yesterday, that is one-time action and that is over. Over means over, right? But if there is a frequency, I go there sometimes or I go there once in a week, I go to the library once in a week, that means you do it, means repetitively, right? So you repeat your action. So that kind of actions we call as habit. So when we say or when we want to tell something about our daily habit, then we have to use these two forms of verbs, V1 and V5. For go, it is go and goes. Now where to use go and where to use goes? When I say for I go, then it will be I go. When we say we go, then when we say about first person singular and first person plural, that means I and we. So I is first person singular and we are first person plural. So who is first person? First person is the speaker. So I am speaking or I am talking to you. You are the listener here, right? You are the listener here. Papia Sham, sound problem. Okay, is that so? Is it there? Is it for everyone? Can you give your feedback, guys? Can everyone listen me? Am I clear, or am I audible to everyone? Or is it a common problem for everyone? Just give me a feedback. Is it a sound problem? Really? All okay. I, we, first person, yes. It's echoing. Clear? All okay. Fine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your feedback. Problem. Janardhan is also saying a problem. It's problem. Yeah. Janardhan. Masood. I don't know what is happening. So guys, please check your phone. If someone is saying okay, then it seems it is okay from my side. Okay, please check your internet connection then. All okay. Thank you. Thank you. Fine. So where we were, first person, the person who is speaking, that is first person, always. Okay, so I am speaking here, I am the first person, I am the first person. Or if there are few more people, so I will say we are speaking. So we are first person plural. Okay, first person singular, first person plural. Then I am talking to you. So you are the listener, I am talking to you. So you are the listener, so you are the second person here. Okay, you are the second person here, right, Janardhan? Now, who is third person? Who is third person singular and who is third person plural? Just write in the comment section below. Who is third person singular and who is third person plural? Rakib, how are you? I learned English grammar from your video. Good to know that. Thank you. Thank you for your feedback. All okay. Meantime, I have completed about 50 videos and I practice every day. Who you come live in YouTube, then I watch video attentively. Okay, Rakib, I think your second sentence has some grammatical, okay, it is not correct. Who you come live, when? Okay, maybe you wanted to say when you come live in YouTube, I watch your videos attentively. Okay, you are most welcome. Thank you for your feedback. So yeah, here it is, HSC paid course. He, she, it, any name, third person. Okay, and third person singular. So I asked you to write down third person singular and third person plural. They, them, and Rahim, they second person. No, Janardhan, you need to understand this. They is not second person. You are second person always. You are second person. You are listening to me, so you are second person. They will be third person. Okay, so I just want to know, Ami. Okay, you need to write down in English here. Okay, we are not saying anything in Bengali. Fine. They, Ram, Rahim, they second person. They second person. No, they is not second person. They is third person. Why they is? There is another. So they, this word is second person. Okay, you are saying second person, right? Second. No, this is not second person. They, this word is third person. Third person. But when we make any sentence, then always they will take a verb which is are or were in past, like they are what? They are going, or they are doing something, they are teachers, any identity, they are worried, right? So they are. So they, this word is third person plural, right? Any other? Mahmoud Rahman, they, third person plural. Very good, third person plural. He, she, Rahul, sister, my father, brother, these are third person singular. Very good. He, she, any noun, third person. Very good. First person, okay, Shobhi Ghosh, first person live. Okay, so you are the first one. Join live. How are you, sir? First, your live video watching. Salman Ahmed, you are most welcome. They, third person plural. Very good. So let's clear this first. Few of you have this problem. Few of you. Okay. So what is first person? First person singular is I and plural is we. Okay, make it clear first. First person singular means I, first person plural means we. Now when we say about when we say with first person singular or plural, in both the cases it will be we1. Like I, we go to park, we go to or we go for running, we go for running every morning. We go for running every morning. Okay, so here go, this one is the verb v1. For running, this is a gerund here. Okay, this is a gerund here. We go for running every morning. We go for running every morning. Right? So with we are using go first, v1. Now same for I go for running every morning. Same for they go for running every morning. Same for you go for running every morning. You go for running every morning. Same for any plural third person. Okay, so for first person, first understand this. For first person singular I, plural we. So I, we will take v1 of the verb for running every morning. When we say the negative of this sentence, that time we will use I or we do not, or in short term contracted form we use don't. Okay, so I do not or we do not. So how do we say I don't, we don't? Okay, both of the ways you can use, both of the ways. You can say I do not or I don't, we do not or we don't. We don't go to we don't go to library at all. Okay, or we don't go to library, that's it. We don't go to library. So this is a habit. Or we don't go for running. We don't go for running. So here I'm using do not or don't with I and we, first person singular and first person plural. Now the second person, what is second person? For second person singular and plural. Okay, both are you. Second person singular and second person plural, both are you. So if it is singular, you, only one person, you are watching my video, then also it is you. And if you guys are like 4 of your friends together, you are watching this video, then also it is you. It is not like you for single person it is you, and for plural if you are more than one, if you are 3 sitting over there and you will become yous or your, it is not like that. If you are single, one person, that is also you, and if you are more than 1, 2, 3, 4 or any number, then also it is you. So for singular and plural, for both it is you. So you are the second person. I am the speaker, I am the first person, you are the listener, you are the second person. Now when you are speaking, if you start speaking, then you will become the first person and I will become the second person. So you are listening now. So you are second person. Now accept this first and second person, means accept I, we and you. Accept I, we and you. Everything in this world which you can name something. Okay, like table, like chair, like dog, cat, sky, sun, moon, star. Okay, my friend Abir, Rahim. Okay, whatever you name, any person, any animal, any like book, okay, any material, anything, you name it, just name it, it is third person. Now the thing is, the catch here, third person singular means one. So except I and you, if there is anything that is third person singular, for example he, she, or a dog, cat, okay, or a book, okay, a bird, or any idea, okay, any idea, okay, anything like I'm hungry, okay. So it is a noun. If you just name something, anger, okay, love, hate, anything you can name it, it will become third person singular. So any noun which is single in nature, single, but if it is more than one, then it becomes third person plural. Okay, third person plural. For example, we, not we, we is first person plural. They and dogs. Okay, like books. Okay, right? Another, my friends, my parents, friends, parents, anything. Okay, can you see the screen? Yeah. Right? All right. I could speak fluently English for your 100 series. Show big girls. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. What is Jiran? Can you explain once more? Yeah, definitely. I will explain that. So here, yeah, I do not go to the library. So here we are using do not with first person singular and first person plural. Same will go for third person plural. Okay, for first person, for second person, for third person plural. In maximum of the cases, in maximum of the grammatical these structures or the rules, these three will play similarly. Okay, first person singular and plural, second person singular and plural, third person plural. These three will fall under same category. But this one, third person singular, this person is a person with two horns in their in its head. Okay, two horns in its head. This is third person singular, and this will play always a different role in the games. Okay, so here when we want to say something that he, okay, he, about she, about dog, about a book or something which is third person singular, then this do not will become does not. Okay, so like he does not, or in contracted form we say doesn't. So he doesn't or he does not go to the gym. Okay, he does not go to the gym. So I go to the gym every week, or like thrice every week, or thrice a week, or twice a week. I go to gym for thrice a week. I go to gym for thrice a week. But my friend Rahul, he doesn't go. I go, he doesn't go. So I do not go to the library. I do not go to the library. And my friend, he also doesn't go. I do not, he doesn't. That you have to repeat again and again, so that you at the time of speaking, you should not think, oh, he does not, she does not, I, we, you do not. You should not think at the time of speaking. It should be so fluent. How will you make it fluent? By practicing again and again, again and again. That's why, just tell me, just repeat after me. I do not go, he does not go. I don't go, he doesn't go. I don't go, he doesn't go. Okay, fine. Now, next verb. Okay, so go was one verb. Next verb we will take. I practice. I practice, my sister doesn't practice. I practice, my sister doesn't practice. Why? Why? Because sister, my sister is third person plural. But if I talk about my two sisters, then I don't practice, my sisters don't practice. That time it won't be doesn't. If the person is more than one, then it will become third person plural. So I don't practice. I don't practice. Okay. I tell you every day that practice is the one thing which can make you fluent in English. But you don't practice. So I am telling you, I don't practice every day. I don't practice every day. You don't practice every day. I don't practice. You don't practice. They don't practice. My friends don't practice. But my sister, if I talk about her, my sister, then it will become my sister doesn't practice. So this is the catch. This you have to understand. Practice. My sister doesn't practice every day. Okay, my sister doesn't practice every day. Now you tell me what will be the I tell you that I don't go to office. Okay, I don't go to office twice a week, or anything. I don't go to office, okay, I don't go to school, or I don't go to college. How do you say this for your brother? You want to say the same sentence for your brother. I'm saying this for me. I don't go to office. How do you say this for your brother? Don't you practice every day? Yes. Now we will see how to make questions. Right? Here I have seen I don't practice every day. This is the sentence. Now, how will you make questions? You just have to bring this helping verb. Okay, this is the helping verb, this is the main verb. We will see this helping verb and main verb, everything in the grammar video. But today we are not touching up any kind of formal grammar. We are just looking at the things. How do we say this? What is the structure? So when you want to ask someone, then you will start with do or don't, does or doesn't. So if you want to ask someone that I go to office every day, do you go to office? I go, he goes, she goes, Rahim goes, my girlfriend goes, they go, Taneem and Rahim go. Very good. I don't go there. I practice English every day, but my brother doesn't practice English every day, so I abuse him. No, don't abuse. You can scold. You can use the word scold. Abuse means something like a negative sense. Okay, we use abuse, Janardhan. Yeah, we use the word abuse in a negative sense. So if your brother doesn't practice, you shouldn't or you wouldn't abuse him. You may scold him. Why aren't you practicing, kind of thing. Okay, you can scold. That is called scold. Okay, not abuse. Remember this. So don't say I abuse him, say I scold him. Fine. So my sister doesn't practice. So if you want to ask the question, how will you ask? How will you ask? Don't you go where? Have I started writing somewhere? Don't you go to office? Don't you go to office? Don't you go to office? And if you want to say about someone else, and if they are plural, like your parents, don't your parents walk every morning? Don't your parents go for walking every morning? Don't your parents go for walking? Okay, go for walking every morning. Don't your parents go for walking every morning? Don't your parents go for walking every morning? Fine. Now, if you want to ask about someone else, only one person, like your brother, your sister, your father, your mother, not parents together, only your father, only your sister, then you will ask with doesn't. How will the sentence be? It will be doesn't your father. Okay, if I ask you, then I am asking you, don't you go to office? Don't you go to library? Don't you go for running every day? Don't you? But when it is your father, your friend, your brother, okay, that time it will be doesn't. Okay, doesn't your father go to office? Okay, doesn't your father go to office? Doesn't your father go to office? So see, instead of don't, you are using doesn't. When here it was parents, it was plural, third person plural. So for third person plural, you are using don't your parents. But when it is singular, not parents, only father, which is third person singular, then you are using doesn't your father go to office? So now it is your homework to make 10 positive sentences, 10 negative sentences. Like you make 10 questions with don't. Okay, so this is your homework. Do this. It will help you. Okay, so make 10 questions with do. Okay, 10 questions with don't. 10 question with does and 10 question with doesn't. For example, I am giving you an example. Do you practice every day? Do you speak in English? Do you cook? Okay, do you wash your clothes? Don't. Don't you don't you ride a bicycle? Don't you play football? Don't you watch TV? Does your sister play cricket? Does your sister see or watch YouTube? Does your sister practice every day? Doesn't your mother eat fish? Doesn't your father go for walking? Doesn't your brother play cricket? Doesn't your brother play cricket? So these are the 4 structures you need to make sentences with. Do, with do 10, with don't 10, with does 10, and with doesn't 10. So make these 40 sentences before coming to the next session. So next session, now we are going to practice almost every day in a week, like 4 or 5 days a week we will practice in this pattern. Now please let me know in the comment section below how how do you find these videos? Are these videos helpful? Because I have started this channel, or this kind of, I have started making this kind of videos by thinking that it will help you, improve your listening skill. Now if you think that these videos are helping you to improve your listening skill and the way of presentation, if you like everything, then please let me know your feedback and please share these videos with your friends. Okay, fine, then I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Debashish, Rakib, where will I submit in homework? Where will I submit in homework? Okay, you can say where will I submit homework, not in. Okay, where will I submit the homework? So you can just make the homework in a notepad or something like, and you in word form, okay, just text form, and you just copy it and paste it in the comment section of this video. Okay, I will check your comments within or after 3 days, so that I can see, okay, you have 3 days only, so see whichever video you are commenting for 3 days, whatever you are commenting, I will see your comments. So do your homework within 2 days or within 1 day. How fast is it possible? And the 3rd day I'm going to check all the comments, and if there is something you have any question, I will write down those questions, I will clear your doubts, I will check your homework as well. Fine, I wish you all the best. Take care, and please complete your homework, and you can paste it in the comment section of this video within 2 days. You have 2 days. Comment section is open for you. Just paste your comment there. Fine, have a wonderful time. Take care and keep on practicing. Wish you all the best.